Emily Blunt and John Krasinski's day out with their 2 children at the U.S. Open. On Friday, Emily Blunt and John Krasinski took their girls to the U.S. Open. Blunt is taking a break from acting to devote her time to parenting. Emily Blunt and John Krasinski made the U.S. Open a family affair on Friday, bringing their 2 daughters, Hazel, 9, and Violet, 6, to watch the tennis matches. The 4-person family was spotted in the stands at Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York City, taking in the action. Throughout the ceremony, Blunt, 40, was highly demonstrative, cheering and shouting at points. The kids were having fun too, drinking beverages and cuddling with their parents. Violet, who wore a blue floral print dress, sat on her dad's lap, while Hazel, who wore a baseball cap, talked with her mom during the breaks. The outing comes as Blunt is taking a year off from acting to focus on being a mom. In July, the Jungle Cruise actress opened up about the challenges of balancing her career and motherhood on the Table for Two podcast. It's one of those things when people are like, how do you balance it? I never feel like I'm doing it right, you know, Blunt said. But this year I'm not working. I worked quite a bit last year and my oldest baby is 9, so we're in the last year of single digits. And I just feel there are cornerstones to their day that are so important when they're little. The 40-year-old actress said she wants to be there for more of the everyday moments with her kids. Will you wake me up? It asks. Will you accompany me to school? Will you come and get me? Will you please put me to bed? And all I need to do is be there for all of them for a while. And I just felt it in my bones, she added, adding that certain intensive and time-consuming initiatives last year strained her family life and forced her to reconsider her work-life balance. The ones that are time-consuming, I think, for me, are becoming few and further between because of just the emotional cost on me, on the kids, on balance, she said. While Blunt admitted to feeling guilt when she needs to leave her girls for work, her husband of 13 years views her differently. Krasinski, 43, told E! News in June that his wife was being the hero at home, and that her support was critical while he was filming 4 seasons of his successful series Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. Her support through this show is what's made it possible for me, Krasinski was quoted as saying. Not only in the logistics of having to travel the world constantly, and being supportive, and making sure my kids didn't abandon me when I had to go to these countries and shoot. When I see myself on a billboard, I completely dissociate from it. I was like, who's that? She stated on the cover of Harper's Bazaar UK's July-August edition. And I can see my children doing the same. They might say, oh, there's mama, but it's not exciting for them. What's exciting for them is when I can pick them up from school and take them swimming, she said.